Hello there, viewers. I'm the Knight of Arcane, and you might be wondering, where's the video I promised I was going to try to do for today with Madam Web's release? It's gonna take a little while. Right now I'm aiming for Monday because a lot of stuff was going on. And just feel a little drained after the fact that I got 3 videos done in the last 2 weeks. Plus, I also have to start working on the 800 sub special, and soon we might also have the 1000 sub special to also work on. But I was working on my daily drawing for the day, and I knew I wanted to do something, since it's Valentine's Day, do something for that. And I, of course, wanted to do one of my favorite, I would say, fictional couples, Charlie x Vaggie from Hazbin Hotel. And one of the things I know I really wanted to do was also the I Prefer Girls redraw that I've been seeing up on, a lot of social media. I think I saw it, I've seen it mostly on Tumblr because that's probably the site I look at the most for some reason. Or at the very least, just my feed, and stuff shows up. So I wanted to do it with them. The pose was a little hard. I definitely did some rotations, and while you won't see it, because this is just the Clip Studio, record the screen thing, after, finishing it, I was like, I actually want to make a video of this. It's kind of like one of those, I guess normal-ish speed paints that people do. And I really wanted to do it with this after it all came together. I put Vaggie as the one on on the bed doing the pose, because how I read it was I Prefer Girls is from the person on the bed, and we know for sure she's a lesbian, while Charlie is bi. So while it can work still, it's just how I decided to do it. But yeah, the pose was kind of hard. I'm not super good at certain poses still, even though I'm been an artist for almost 10 years. Excluding the actual doing YouTube video stuff outside the speed paints. But yeah, it was kind of hard, and you might have noticed that I also had a rough outline I used to help with it. I just did the blue lines to help with the posing, and it did help make it a lot better looking. And one thing also, I didn't know what outfit I wanted to do for kind of both, but it was more so Charlie than Vaggie. At the end, Vaggie, I just chose her show outfit, and I made a little open at the top. And Charlie, I was going to do, first I was going to just do her normal suit, then I was going to do her outfit from in the season finale, but I don't know, it felt like that one wouldn't work with the fact that I also have this, but I mainly did it as a dress because that's what she was, mainly was doing the dress because that's what the original reference is. They have a dress. I might redo this in the future where they are, wearing a different outfit, so both of them wearing different outfits. But in the end, I then decided I was going to do the dress shirt and suspenders. I don't know, just because I still like that version of the outfit, so I wanted to do it. If this was a normal video, recorded, there would probably technically be a pause, because I was either deciding what it is or just taking a break so I could do some other stuff. But yeah, and now with the colors, I chose, honestly, it's kind of obvious, I chose normal colors. The main thing was the main problem I'd say was Charlie's dress shirt, because I didn't want it white, because that's kind of what they use, so I wanted a different kind of almost off-white color, so that was kind of hard to find. But overall, it still looks good. And then, Vaggie, normal colors. And then with shading, I decided I kind of want to do some soft shading. I haven't done it as much as I feel like I've done in the past, and I just wanted to do it, and kind of did some lighting stuff. Does it make sense? Probably not. But it honestly was very fun, really good. I love how it comes out. Does it always make sense? No. And also, like, near the end, you'll notice I also did, like, some little blues thing. I've seen other artists do it. I guess it's technically rim light in a way. I just use the blue for some reason, especially because, like, no one, some people be like, why? I don't know, just to make it pop, mainly. That's the main reason. And then also another hard thing was doing the shading on, like, Charlie. The part, because I wanted to find a nice color that complemented it. So I also had to redo this shading a bit on the skin also. And overall, ending in a pink-ish red color, with kind of like the opacity down a bit. And then I also had a similar problem with the dress shirt, where, like, I felt it was a little too dark, and then I was trying to use some lighter colors, and also had the opacity down. It kind of looked better. And then also did, like, I don't know what I exactly did with, like, the blue kind of shading thing. Some of the times I don't know what I'm doing. It's just, kind of like the best part of being an artist. You just put it down, see what happens, and see if you like it or not. That's partially my motto. I try to make it make sense at times, but I want it to look cool to my eyes. But yeah. And it's a kind of mix of, like, the colors that were used for, like, the pillow bed thingamajig, but kind of also a little, like, in that purplish red area. And then also, like, nice, fun, well, I say fun, but it's like, for the background, it's kind of like how it is, but also using my favorite charcoal brush, and then also adding some dots, adding some lighting, like, it's like going down on them from, I don't know, just some nice lighting. And also, the I Prefer Girls, putting some kind of gradients on there, and then, my handle underneath it, because that's what I've seen the other artists do, and then also some hearts, because I just wanted to draw some hearts. But yeah, this was honestly really fun, and I don't think I'll always be doing this a lot. I'll do this if I think a piece is, like, really cool, really good. Yeah, I'll still make this into a normal short where I'm then going to, like, link it to this so you get the full notes. But yeah, I definitely want to work with this post more. I really want to draw some more Charlie X Vaggie, because I don't think it's one of my top 5 favorite chips of all time, because, well, it probably is, actually, now that I think about it more out loud, but that's also very hard to choose. But it is also the type of ship that I've heard people say, like the sun lesbian and the moon lesbian sort of dynamic, which, like, yeah, that's technically true. That is technically true. It's the same as, like, Bumblebee and Barris and Ahsoka. But yeah, I hope you like this little video that's a little different. Happy Valentine's Day, and pretty much the Spider-Man video is aiming for next week. Monday or Wednesday at the latest. And I might also try to have a video Friday that has been in the works for a bit. And then also then that following Monday, I might try to get the 800 sub out. I make no guarantees, because I know my life at the moment. But have a good day, and I'll see you all next time. Later.